if done wisely, they will.
I'm not talking about getting other genres. I'm talking about hip-hop labels that just have hip-hop artists. Is it even possible?
It is like if there's a healthy budget, you know, where you can push everyone equally, like Ambitious once did, you know. A-Risk never felt like, hey, they pushing Fifi Cooper more than me. Everyone was pushed. Everyone was on radio. Everyone was on TV. Everyone was touring. You know what I'm saying?
So maybe that's the formula for the struggling ones, the ones that are still up and running.
That's the formula.
Instead of
Yo, you don't even have to ask.
Yo, you know what time it is. It's the one and only triple OG. I'm the 15th. Today's the 15th, but you'll be watching this maybe 2 days later. It's my motherfucking birthday.
Happy birthday,
Trippy, can you put some fucking balloons and shit in this shit, my nigga? What's good,
That's
shit?
not Twitter. That's not balloon.
It's the Masterclass Hip Hop Podcast. You know what time it is. The one and only OG hanging out with the head nigga in charge, the HNIC.
You already know what time it is, man. We're still out here.
Yeah.
We're still out here.
Yeah,
Happy
man.
birthday, nigga.
Thank you, my king. Thank you, my king. This is it. What are we doing after this?
We'll see. We'll make a plan.
We gotta do something crazy.
Gotta
man.
do something.
Gotta do something crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, I don't know,
What's
man.
happening?
After celebrating, it's my birthday today, but it's on a somber note.
Yeah.
This weekend, well, past weekend,
Yeah, past weekend.
the tragedy that we're facing, man. Shout out to the Mega. I don't know, man. How you feel?
May soul rest in peace, man.
I don't know.
This one hit hard.
This one was crazy for me.
This one hit hard.
This one was crazy for. Where were you when you heard the news?
I was at my place, man. I was just chilling. It was like after 10 when I heard it.
Really? Was it after? Damn.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was after 10. You know. And I didn't know it was gonna affect me that much because I struggled to sleep.
For real.
I struggled to sleep. Yeah.
Serious. What were you thinking? What was going through your mind?
I don't know, man. It was unbelievable. You know, I received calls from different people. You know, I was still trying to like fool myself and convince myself that
Yeah.
you know,
This didn't happen.
yeah,
It's not a real thing.
you know,
Snap. My bad. Phones should be on silent. You know,
yeah.
it's
But
productive.
yeah, man, we lost Super Mega. We lost Super Mega.
We lost the Mega, man. For me and Jam, I won't lie to you, I still haven't been able to listen to his music. You know what I mean? It's Wednesday today. This comes out Friday. Tomorrow I'll be doing my hip hop show and I'll be doing a tribute for AKA for an hour. That's going to be the first time I listen to anything from him since I heard the news.
Yeah.
It was what, Friday? When we
Yeah,
heard
it
the
was
news?
Friday.
It was Friday. It was Ayanda MVP's birthday party at Maracana.
Yeah.
Chilling, dog, getting drunk as usual, just another Friday. The last person I ever expected to hear news like that about would have been Mega, you know. Siyapuza kumnandi, relaxed. Nadia is there. She's about to perform. You know, she's looking nice, she's clean, you can see she's looking happy. Drinking with us. There were a couple of other celebs there, Ladies of Ma, Butali Wanga, we were all just chilling, relaxing.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, like, it just got weird in the area that we were at, that we were chilling in the VIP section that we were at.
What was the situation with Nadia? Did she perform?
She was just about to perform. I think someone broke down the news to her. I didn't see her reaction directly as she was told.
Yeah.
But with her like uniform on, really about to get on stage and do her thing, I just saw her being rushed outside. You know, like a couple of people around her. I hear from other DJs that did see that because it was Ayanda's birthday, so it was like a YFM type of event, you know. And I was told that she was rushed out by a few people. Then our VIP section just got like super empty. We were all out. Everyone was there. Ladies of Ma, Cosmo was there. You know, like there were a lot of people there whose mood completely changed. Dog. I've never seen something like that in my life.
Mm.
I've never seen a bunch of people go from happy to sad in like 2 seconds.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man. I had a tribute for AKA on Monday on my show for the whole hour, you know, and on Friday, cause I do a 3 to 6 in the afternoon. Somehow I opened the show with Fela in Versace before the incident happened later on. Yeah.
Like pre-scheduled.
Yeah. So
Gotcha.
yeah, it was like the show we opened with Fela in Versace on Friday afternoon. Before that shit happened, like in the evening.
For me, you know, in life you get certain people you just don't think are gonna leave this earth.
Yeah.
And Mega,
If they are not now.
not now, like
Not
when
now.
it's supposed to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of people were like, okay, since AKA and Ricky and like trying to compare the pain we should feel for it. You know, and I was like, that's unfair. You know what I'm saying? You can't really
You can't.
put up the pain of just anyone dying in whatever manner. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? For those who are affected in it, you know, those people will handle it the way they do. For me, another thing that I think we must talk about, I don't know how you feel about it, is are we gonna catch the niggas that did this shit?
There's too many conspiracy theories going around on the net, but the cops, I don't have faith. Because like we see CCTV footage, people getting shot, killed all the time. Nobody's getting caught. You know, it happens all the time. We still don't know who shot DJ somebody.
True.
You know,
True. That's crazy.
AKA's killers might get away with it. You know, like South Africa is a Netflix series, How to Get Away with Murder.
Full on, my nigga. Like,
Yeah.
here is the one place where if you have a little bit of money, I think you can hide anything.
Yeah.
The corruption is too lit. Like, a lot of people were saying, in a week's time, we're going to forget about the fact that we lost Mega. And I'm like, no.
We're not gonna forget. We're gonna forget about chasing the killers. You know, there's gonna be a lot of stories until we don't know anymore.
What do we do then as fans, as people that loved him? Do we worry about what's going on? Or do we just mourn him the way we want to?
We'll mourn him, but the worry about the killers will go away. It'll be the same as Biggie and Pac to this day.
Nobody knows.
And nobody cares. And nobody cares anymore who killed Biggie, who killed Pac. You know,
Hey,
you
dog.
worry for that period, you angry for that period. But if the cops fail, it's going to fade away.
Which for me, I don't think anything's going to happen, to be honest. I think it's going to be one of those things. Even now, I already feel like social media is slowly moving away from the important things that social media is there for, to highlight certain things that are happening in society.
Yeah.
And now we're just clouding it with bullshit and clouds, and people are trying to, one person saying this for themselves, the other people are saying that for themselves.
Yeah.
It's created such a big divide in the hip-hop space, and I just don't know what this kind of tragedy does to hip-hop, to SA hip-hop. Like, losing someone who is a clear, honest, and direct
Like
pioneer
someone
of this game.
who's in the forefront.
You know what I mean? What does that do? You know, we lost Ricky. We felt the pain. People moved on. Cotton Fest still happened. Everybody gave all the tributes they had to give. We've lost Mega now. What does this do to the game?
It's a hectic setback, man. It's a hectic setback. You know. And for the fact that his album is dropping next week Friday.
Ash.
You know. It's crazy because he was fired up. He was back, like he was inspired. You could see him, like his post in the studio. He was all about music.
Mm-hmm.
He was so inspired.
It came at a time when everything for him was about to pop.
Yeah.
If you look at it, same thing for Biggie, same thing for Pac, same thing for XX and all these guys that have died, King Von.
Yeah.
all these people that we've lost in the hip hop space, Offset, Takeoff, sorry. It's just one of those things. It just seems like a hip hop thing that we're sort of getting immunized to. We don't really feel the pain we should feel for these kinds of things. That's why I ask you, what does it do for the game to lose people like this? People like a Mega. What does it do to SA Hip Hop? What does it do to a Back to the City? What does it do to a Cotton Fest? What does it do to any orchestra?
It does. It does affect the game and the events, and you must understand that an artist of that magnitude has a cult following, like the Magacy. There are people who follow nothing but Mega. As Back to the City, as Cotton First, you're gonna lose those people because what's the point? Mega is not there.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So it does affect the game to a certain extent.
How does it affect? So we've spoken about the fans. Obviously, the fans now. I guess it's up to the event organizers.
Those are the bosses. That's where the money comes from.
So if the event still wants to have, I don't know how you do it. Maybe like how they did Park's hologram. Yeah, like, but you have to still have something that will represent the Mega forever. I think at every hip hop event.
You can, and I'm definitely sure we will do a Mega tribute.
But that's like, is that enough? Because
that's not enough.
You have to do something like extravagant for someone of this magnitude, like you said. Like, he's such a big deal that we can't forget about, AKA.
No,
you can never forget. And it's up to us as the fraternity, as people that have some sort of say and opinion in the space, to keep the name like that alive, like a Ricky, like an AKA, you know, like a Dimples. All these people, all these guys. We got to keep their name alive. And I'm hoping, I don't know how that's going to be done, but I'm hoping you guys can find a way to not let this shit live like this.
Like, fuck the game. Like, we're being selfish right now.
Okay.
Like, there's Cairo, there's Uncle Tony Forbes, there's Mom Dukes Forbes. You know, those are the people who are impacted the most.
For sure.
You know,
for sure.
The game will survive and continue and forget, but those people,
they'll never forget.
They'll never forget. They have like intimate memories, pictures, videos, like his clothes are still there. Like those people are impacted the most.
Yeah. Would you say, right, that I'm insensitive for saying, as a hip hop journalist, as someone who cares about the music more than anything, would I be wrong in saying that as a fan of Super Mega, the only thing I really cared about would have been his music? Would that make me a fake fan? Because I don't really care about whoever else is in his life. I'm just like, yo, please give me music. But that's an unfair statement to make, because his music is based on his life.
Yeah, and he's a human. He's not just a machine that produces music.
Got you.
You know, he's human. He's got experiences, bad days and good days, you know, and he's got people that he loves.
That's so deep, man. Like, because I know for me, in general, I always say this, and I always use the less extreme example of, I don't care who an artist is fucking or who an artist is seeing or dating, or like who's the beef with, like that's personal, or their life in general, about how many kids they've got, what they're doing.
But last time, the previous episode, you said you care. If the artist does this and that, you stop listening to their music.
No, but that's the point I'm getting to, right?
Yeah,
that's what we're talking about today.
Yeah, but I'm saying now with the AK situation, I'm not concerned about the music.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
I put the music aside.
Yeah,
this man that I know, AKA, he knew me, we interacted, we spoke. You know, my hurt is on that level.
I get you.
I'm not worried we're not gonna get another fella in Versace
Yeah.
anymore. No, I'm not worried about that. He can retire and
Never drop again.
whether he's alive or gone, music can stop or continue. But what I'm concerned about is Keenan the human.
That's what I'm saying to you. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why, as a fan, as opposed to what I said in the last episode,
Yeah.
as a fan, I do feel like it does matter
Yeah.
who the person is. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it does. It does matter.
You have to consider who that like. No matter what Mega did in his life,
Yeah.
we knew what he did, but we also still fucked with the music.
Yeah.
Now with you, it's a bit different because you know him personally.
Yeah.
But for someone who is in Masharatop in Mpumalanga,
Yeah. Kuruman.
you know, who knows jack shit about
Yeah.
AK's personal life, just knows the music.
Yeah.
Do you think they're that much affected by his passing, as we are personally? The people that
not
just
on
love
the
the
same
music.
level. Not on the same level. You know. Like it will be maybe the same feeling I felt when Takeoff got taken off.
Mm.
You know, like, oh shit, this is sad, and then life goes
Moves
on.
on, yeah.
Because I don't know.
You've never met Takeoff like that, you know. Even if you love the music, but you know, you're just like, all right, let's move on from it because I was just a fan of his music. But when you know the artist personally, then you know it hurts a bit more. Last question on this topic: the artist.
Yeah.
I'm talking about other artists. I'm talking
Yeah.
up and coming artists, established artists, and his friends who are, let's say, colleagues, acquaintances, people who work with him, people that have worked with him. How do you think this kind of tragedy affects the artist? Up and coming, you can start with that one. The up and coming artist who loves AKA and wanted to work with him one day. How should they take this?
A lot of young artists, up and coming artists, are gonna be discouraged. It's gonna be a setback. Let's say you were looking up to AKA, now he's no longer there. You need some time to recover and look around. Who do I look up to now? You know, and you're not gonna move on overnight. Like, oh, I was looking up to AKA. Now he's gone. Now I'm looking up to the less. No, it's not gonna happen like that. You know, you're gonna grieve. You're gonna introspect and make a decision.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you, man. For me, I think the message to the artist right now is just take everything AKA did and try follow his blueprint.
Yeah,
Like, this man sort of figured out the game from a very young age,
yeah,
did his thing. I saw a video of him saying, man, I've only sold like 1 billion records. I'm like, damn, you have, man. He sold like 1 billion records. Like, he knows how to do this thing.
yeah,
So if anything, just follow like his history now in terms of what he can teach us.
yeah,
He's left us with a lot of knowledge. He's left us with a lot of blueprints to do
Yeah.
new things. We can sample AK if we want to in this day and age, you know, and I think that's what we should keep just paying homage to these guys, dog. They've given us a lot. For me, forget about how he died and what's the reason and why, and you know,
Yeah.
I don't really care too much about that. We've lost one.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. We've lost one, and I will miss the music for sure.
yeah.
I'm excited for Mass Country. I don't know about you, predictions. I'm thinking platinum in a day or two.
I already have it. on pre-sale.
You got it.
Yeah, but like, you know,
They could switch it up.
The tracks are not up there.
Yeah.
There's like 3 songs, Lemons, Lemonade, Prada, and Paradise. You know, we'll get the rest on
Let's check them out. Let's check them out real quick. Let me see.
No, it's track 1, 2. It's not, there's no
Oh,
titles.
for real? You
and
said
no
they've got
features.
what on there?
Lemons, Lemonade, Prada, and Paradise.
How many songs on the album?
14 songs.
Damn. How much you think it's gonna make?
It's gonna go diamond. That's 10 times platinum
In how long?
within a month.
Okay, I think even quicker. I think this is gonna be probably the fastest selling album in
It's
SA
already
history.
number 1 on iTunes and it's on. and that's a pre-sale.
Dog, this is gonna be the biggest album to come out of South Africa in a very long time, and I'm talking across all genres.
Yeah.
We can talk Pakanga, Maskandi.
It reminds me of
They're playing games.
Life After Death.
Mm.
You know, he dropped Lemon's Lemonade. Even Biggie dropped Hypnotize. You know, he didn't get to shoot the videos for other songs.
yeah.
He only shot Hypnotize. The album was like 2 weeks old, and then he passed on.
That's wild. Jeez, I'm excited to see what this album is gonna do. I want us to have a quick shot and a dab.
Yeah.
Also, especially for Show Love Tibbs.
Show Love Tips, man.
R.I.P. to him. I'm seeing everyone in the game is talking about how he's like the reason why everyone's doing what they're doing. He's taught a lot of these young guys how to move.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So this shot is for Super Mega and Tibbs. R.I.P. to the friends that they were.
Tips K1. And you know, when I was editor of I Speak Hip Hop magazine, I had issues with both of them on the cover of the magazine.
Yeah, I saw you post that.
Yeah. Trippy showed that. Like, it was like in different times though, not at the same time.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, different years. I interviewed AKA, who was on the front cover of a magazine. I interviewed Tibbs, who was on the front cover of the magazine. So that's how I knew those niggas, man.
Man, R.I.P. to both, man. Y'all may y'all find solace and peace wherever you guys may be. And we will forever remember them. And this one is for hip hop.
Long live Mega, live long Tips.
Let's go. Shots for y'all, man. Trippy, hit the ball, cuz. All right, though.
Yeah.
I mean, I think this conversation segues into itself. You know?
Yeah.
You can tell me how you feel. How you feel about what we need to talk about, though.
The hip hop labels.
Record labels.
Are they striving or surviving?
Still struggling or surviving?
Yeah.
Shoot, struggling, striving. The English is hectic. Hip hop labels.
Others are struggling, others are striving.
There is no hip hop label in SA that is striving.
There is.
Which one?
Scandal.
They good. Don't get it twisted.
Okay. Striving or surviving?
They surviving. Scandal World is surviving off the back of KO.
That's the story of all hip hop record labels in South Africa, past and present.
You gotta ride someone's dick to get somewhere.
Rap Life was Questa. You know, Family Tree was Casper.
Motif was Stogie-ish. Reason-ish. Stogie was running Motif.
Yeah. He was running it, but he was not, in terms of relevance, sales, popularity, was not on the Casper level, Questa level, AKA level, KO level.
True.
Yeah.
When Ambitious had a lot of hip-hop artists, it was also moving.
It was killing it.
The
Ambitious, in its prime, was killing it.
Because they had, 3-4 hip-hop artists that were fire.
Yeah, because they had MT, they had Fifi in her prime, they had
Javinho,
Java, they had Aries, they had...
They actually had the niggas that had Obo Lunatic, Raf and them in the back making the music.
You know what I mean?
Now
Ron Epidemic was there as well. Yeah.
Ron. That's probably the only label we can say knew or had the blueprint to make a hip-hop label strive and not struggle.
What killed that, causing all the artists to want to leave the label?
What do you mean? What killed that?
Like Ambitious was killing shit. Their roster was untouchable.
For sure.
What went wrong?
You can see, you saw, you watched it play out, dog. Niggas signed bullshit contracts. Niggas didn't know what they were signing. Niggas didn't have an idea of the business. Homies were dope with it. They were just bunch of talented motherfuckers who just didn't know the business side of the game. And that's why I'm saying I never want to put ambitious in that whole, you guys ate people's money. No,
Yeah.
it's business.
They invested.
They spent a lot of money
Yeah.
on making these niggas dope.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We speaking about them today because of these cats.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So for me, I think what went wrong is the fact that it was. I don't want to blame the label too much,
Not
and I
just
don't want to blame the artist.
not
either
not
too
just
much.
with Ambitious, with the
with all of them,
former like
all of them.
Mabala Noise,
Bonking job.
Fit Season.
It's contracts.
Yeah, at some point you had these like hip hop labels everywhere.
It's contracts, Machi. Like homies, like you said in the one tweet, that the biggest issue is that niggas get into studio and leave without signing anything.
Yeah.
You get in there, you rock, you get high, you drink your lean or whatever, and you get the fuck out of there. Next thing you know, you've got a hit single, and when you don't know shit about it.
The thing now, we've turned recording sessions into parties. Like, if we're going to a recording session, there must be a Hennessy, there must be this and that. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I was saying, like, studio sessions, people go there to party. You know, you bring your friends, I bring my friends, we bring alcohol and whatever. Girls, it becomes a party. You know, it's not even about recording. Like, we chill like this, drinking. Oh, it's your turn to record. You go to the booth, you lace, you come back here, you drink.
Carry on.
Yeah, you carry on. You know what I mean? So that's how niggas get fucked up, because they, at that moment, they don't think of paperwork.
That's true, man. And I think it's important. Maybe even before we go in and we do this, we should maybe sign something before we start working. I don't know if y'all do that.
I think they managers need to take care of this shit. Like, if you record, you need to go with your manager. He can handle the paperwork while you're getting drunk. Make sure that everything's legit.
Get that team behind you.
Yeah.
Pay for services.
Yeah.
You know, I get that. It's the biggest issue. That's why I think also even people that own record labels probably might not be able to handle the personnel that comes with being a hip hop artist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you are a hip hop artist, chances are you live the lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you're not the guy who's gonna be, you know, running around trying to get his PhD and like doing school and what. You want to be locked into the studio and you want to work.
Yeah.
All you want to do is make music, and you're good at it.
Yeah.
So if you don't have the team behind you that can help you with the important stuff, that will kill you as an artist, and that will essentially kill the label. And that's why hip hop labels, I feel like, are not popping, dog. There's no professionalism in it. We all come together, we try run this rap life thing, or we try run this family tree thing with only one nigga in the stable that's really dope, you know. And we can't walk around.
And that's not sustainable.
We can't.
That's not sustainable.
Even with HNIC record label.
Yeah.
You can't. Let's say it's a young label. There's a young artist who's bubbling under, who's dope, who can and has the potential to become one of the dopest in the country in a Jimmy Landros.
Yeah.
For instance, if he was signed, I'm just saying. You can't run a label of just Jimmy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
can't carry 6 more artists, you know.
Everybody's got to carry their weight,
Yeah.
which is something that doesn't happen. There's too much other shit, like you're saying. One reason being the professionalism in just the recording process of it. The paperwork is never, because niggas don't want to read for shit. I think also just the brokenness. Like, when you're broke trying to be a hip-hop artist, it's not really easy, dog, you know what I'm saying? And as soon as you get some money,
And
you get fucked
nobody
up.
talks money and contracts until they pop.
It's too
Cats
late.
be
by
like, hey, please put me on for free. Hey, you can take the percent, you can take 50%. I just want to be on. And then later on they flip. Like,
Which is crazy.
Yo, this dude took my shit. You know, but like, you offered.
You said, Donna,
Yeah.
don't worry, just put me on your track.
You know,
Just put me on your
so
joint.
like the desperation and the hunger sometimes will screw you.
Yep, it's a big problem.
Yeah.
It's that leads to when you do start making money, you don't now have the counseling or the knowledge of how to take care of the money, because you don't even know what your contract says, my dog. You know what I'm saying? If I give you a milli, nah, Rashid.
Yeah.
If I get, what's going on? You get talking to some bitches.
No,
going on?
never this. It business, nigga. See, man like J Stash
What they say? Unless they're giving the masterclass some money, I think you should put that one away. You know what I mean? Are they throwing?
No. Lisedi is the nigga I'm working with on one mic.
Yeah, well, one mic tell one mic to pay us, because evidently they're working on our time too.
Alright.
Fuck, what was I saying now? Shit, what was I saying, niggas? What was I saying? You can't even go back, nah? But it was on the conversation of riding off one nigga's back. I feel like it will never work. We need a couple of guys that you know that if you give them a milli, you can get this milli back within a month from one person.
Yeah.
The other person's got to be the same type of thing. We've got to have that ambitious movement that they have where everybody's doing well. We put you guys on one song, that's even more money.
Yeah.
You know?
The thing is, you see, at some point, Ambitious got it right because they were not about the genre. They were about the talent. You know, we think Java can sell. We think Amanda Black can sell. Not like I need rappers only.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's about the talent. They made money out of Amanda Black's Java, Black Diamond, people who are not really rappers.
So then, based off what you're saying, is it even possible to have a successful hip hop label? If you're saying the only way your label as a whole will be successful is if you have other genres, will it be possible to have a hip hop label that strives just off hip hop artists?
I don't know, man. Cause if we check in America, even Dr. Dre will sign an Anderson .Paak. You know, Rock Nation has singers, pop artists, and R&B singers. You know, that like the traditional hip hop labels have other genres.
But that's what I'm saying. But they started with hip hop, just hip hop alone, and they moved with just hip hop alone until they realized that to make more bag, we just need to sign different genres.
Yeah.
But they made bag of hip hop.
Yeah, because right now everything is hip hop. R&B, they sing over hip hop beats. You know what I mean? Java is singing over African trap beats. You know what I'm saying? So you cannot say just because you're not rapping, I'm not signing you. Talent is talent.
Nah, that's interesting. Because I'm sure now we're talking about hip hop labels.
Yeah, we're talking about hip hop labels.
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
For
we ever
them,
strive?
For
We'll
them
never
to
have one
strive, for them to strive and survive, they need to rethink and branch out.
Then it will no longer be a hip hop label per se. Now it's just a label.
It's just a label. Look at Inkabi Records. None of them niggas rap there.
That's what I'm saying. So
and most of them is gold.
Do we still look for hip hop labels then, if that's the case? Because like what we're talking about right now,
the bottom line is business.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be hip hop, you're gonna end up in a hip hop session.
Which means you're not gonna make money.
Which means you're not gonna make money.
Which means hip hop labels will never strive in our country.
If done wisely, they will.
I'm not talking about getting other genres. I'm talking about hip hop labels that just have hip hop artists. Is it even possible?
It is. Like if there's a healthy budget, you know, where you can push everyone equally, like Ambitious once did, you know. A-Risk never felt like, hey, they pushing Fifi Cooper more than me. Everyone was pushed. Everyone was on radio. Everyone was on TV. Everyone was touring. You know what I'm saying?
So maybe that's the formula for the struggling ones, the ones that are still up and running.
That's the formula.
Instead of getting an Amanda Black and getting a Anderson .Paak or whatever, maybe just
if you are that label and you see that talent, are you gonna ignore it?
I'm just saying. That's why we're having this conversation, right?
Yeah.
It's because we're trying to figure out, is it even possible to have a label that's just hip hop that doesn't have to even consider signing a artist who's just a good R&B artist?
It is possible. The thing that we've had successful labels. The only problem is not like one genre. The problem is one cash cow in the label.
Okay.
If Rap Life can be successful on Questa's success alone, imagine if that label had 4 Questas.
Okay, that's fair. They wouldn't have to sign anybody else.
Yes, that label would be big. That label would be huge.
Okay, why do you think hip hop labels don't have that situation? What's the reason for you?
Poor A&Ring and low budget.
You're saying niggas can't find niggas these days. Like you
Uh,
can't.
a lot
you
of
can't find
a lot of
2
rap,
or 3 dope artists.
a lot of A&R in these labels are not industry niggas, are not street niggas. It's just like qualified niggas from the universities with degrees. That's how they got that job. They don't have the know-how. They have no idea. You know, and you find people like us who can have 15 artists that they never heard of on the lineup.
Who are all
And
dope.
the venue is packed and they're all dope. And we having these artists here, 15 of them, and you running a big label and you've never heard of them. Where do you live?
You
Which
can't even
world
find
are you
one.
on?
Can't even find one.
You know what I mean?
So,
So
A&R is important.
A&R is very important, but in this country we have shitty A&R.
We have lazy A&Rs.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say they're shitty because when they do find a gem, they do find it. But I don't think they go around looking hard enough.
No, they
You know?
don't. They want to meet you halfway. Oh, it's trending on TikTok. Oh, 1 million views. Oh, this. They can't develop an artist. They
Not
want
anymore.
self-made. They want
But
self-made
that's what you're
artists.
saying. That's what you were saying last time is that labels don't really want to develop artists anymore.
Yeah.
It's not their job.
What do they need A&Rs for?
True. That is also true. 'Cause
Yeah,
I mean,
if we can go on TikTok and YouTube and social
and
media
find someone.
and find someone
If I'm
who
the
has
CEO
numbers,
of Universal, I do that shit myself. I get you.
you know what I'm saying?
Maybe the A&R can do what? Make sure the music is good. But I can find niggas on my own
Yeah.
if niggas ain't working hard enough. I get you. For me, I'd like to see Mzansi get to a place where all the labels
Mm-hmm.
that are hip-hop remain hip-hop and more dope artists from that space. That's all I want to see. That's all.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing... I get that you have to mix it up to be successful, but I'd like that narrative
You
to
can
change.
have divisions. You know.
Eventually.
Yeah, you can have Def Jam used to have like Def Soul, which was R&B, and then there was the rap division. You can divide it like that. You know, within the same label, so that you don't get twisted. When you go on a rap tour, you know that this is a hip hop artist. If you go on a R&B tour or soulful tour, you know who's there. So you don't complain like, why are you taking Amanda Black and not Benchmark? You know?
I got you. Divide it, maybe. Divide your label into the different factions.
Yeah,
or different genres.
Yes.
I got you. But I want to see more hip-hop labels. I want to see more hip-hop labels in this country.
HNIC Productions is one.
Peeps one, peeps that, peeps that.
You know?
We're coming through soon. We just want to make sure we have more than one dope artist.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Like you got
All of them have to be dope, actually.
Everybody got to be sick with it.
And
you know what I mean?
sellable.
Word. Got to make money off your ass, nigga.
Yeah.
You'll make money too. But make sure you don't leave the stew without signing the contracts.
Hey.
All right. Let's get into the free period.
Where we at with it?
What we doing? Are we doing...
Free period. We got rappers. We got Ferguson.
I was about to say Fergie.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Ferguson, finalist.
Yeah,
at, 10K challenge.
10K challenge.
Back to the city.
And she just dropped the tape, Queen Tsotsi.
Queen Tsotsi, yeah, you told me about that one. You liked it.
I like that, you know. She's doing well on that Kasi rap scene.
That's what she does. I remember at Back to the City.
Yeah.
I didn't think she was gonna get that far, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
Not based off I was just based off the other people on the bill, you know?
Yeah.
Like there were some real murderers and like real dope cats on that lineup. And for her to take it all the way to the end.
I thought she was gonna go somewhere because you know why? I've heard her like 3 times on Metro FM on Rap Activity Jam, and I've heard the flows and the punchlines. I was like, yeah, these niggas are not ready.
Word, and it's not up to us.
It's not up
It's
to
the
us.
crowd's decision.
Yeah.
So even from the airwaves, I'm sure you got like nice response with Bando. Who's this honey?
You know
Where's she from?
She's from Soweto. Sotra.
I don't know why I keep thinking she's from the Val.
No. She studies in the Val.
Oh, so maybe that's
VT.
where the bars probably come
Yeah.
from. They rap in the Val. They don't play around.
Mm.
She's got that I can do this a cappella thing, and then she's also got the whole I'll write you some music.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. Can she sing? Is she singing on Queen Tots?
No, she's not.
Just straight raps.
Yeah, straight raps. She featured singers though.
Can she sing though?
I don't know. Maybe she needs to try that.
I don't know either. But Fergie, we love your shit, man. Check out her music. Go check out Queen Tsotsi. That shit is out. It's been out.
Yeah, it's been out. It's been out.
I think one of these days we'll review it because it's February now.
Yeah.
So February equals
You must listen to
first
it.
quarter's coming to an end.
Go listen to it 4 or 5 times, then we come back, we review it.
Okay. We're 2 months away from the end of the first quarter.
Yeah.
And we haven't really gotten that much music.
No, we haven't.
Woo, it's gonna be exciting. That's why I keep saying for the youngins and everyone on free period, this is the time for y'all to drop some music. No one's really like we want music, but like we're all waiting for Mass Country or something like that. You know?
Yeah.
Give us something to bump for now.
Yeah, for now.
You know what I mean? It doesn't have to go up for Asaha, but like give us some nice music.
Yeah, just drop. People are scared to drop. Like, I don't know why. I dropped Crazy 8
The remix, I heard that.
It's not even an
Hey.
official. It's not even an official single, but I just dropped it randomly.
So talk to us about who you taking shots at on that. Who you mad at? Who you mad at?
Nah, it's some bitch ass nigga. I'm not gonna mention bitch ass niggas' names and make them famous. Fuck them.
What do you already are already like by telling us the story. You kind of letting us.
That time you got
You,
arrested.
yeah.
Nah.
Not even.
Not even.
You must listen to that shit.
Yeah, you must listen to that
Go
shit.
bump Crazy 8. Who's your favorite on that one? On the remix?
Oh, Robot Boy. Yo.
Yeah, Emohwadi and Robot Boy.
Amo came through.
Yeah, but like everyone came through, but Emo and Robot Boy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everyone
they-
pulled up on
yeah,
the
they-
Crazy 8 remix. Shout out to that, you know.
Yeah,
That's some music. Even give
and
us
Froz, hey,
whatever.
hey,
Give us. Froz always kills it though.
Yeah.
So not surprising. I was saying like people must do that. We need even just those singles, man. Y'all get in the studio together, drop us a couple of remixes. Let's have some fun. It's February going
and
into
people
March.
overthink this shit. Like, yo, should I drop? Are people gonna love? Fuck that. Just drop, man. You
Should
know,
happen.
like every song that drops, some people are gonna love it. Some people are gonna dislike it. You know, you can't be loved by everyone. You can't be hated by everyone.
It's true.
Even Michael Jackson never sold 1 billion copies with 4 billion people on earth because not everyone loved him. No matter how dope you are, you're not gonna be loved by everyone.
That's facts, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Super Mega has 5.5 million followers on Twitter, but not everyone fucked with him like that. He never sold 5.5 million copies.
Yeah.
He sold 1 billion. Let's get into our producers.
Producer, we have Chili Bites
Smash. Yeah, word up, word
My
up.
homie from MP, Mpumalanga.
Is he in Where in MP?
I'm not sure where.
Probably now straight, no? In a sport.
Those
Malahle,
yeah.
Belfast.
You know,
Sick
so
ass.
yeah. He's nice with it. You know, he adds that lock drum into hip hop production.
Okay.
He doesn't do amapiano, he does hip hop, but he adds that lock drum, which sounds amazing.
It's really nice. It's really clean.
Yeah.
When I heard him, I was like, okay, this sounds like something like a Shampuru Mackenzie would do, and like a Costa would jump on. Easily.
Yeah.
You know, those kind of niggas would rap on that. No stress.
Yeah.
I like his stuff. How long has he been in the game? A while.
I discovered him, I think last year.
Oh, word.
Yeah, last year.
Let's see. Let's work hard. Get his beats on 10K challenge for this year.
So actually, how I discovered him, he emailed a song, for Oskido's show,
Okay.
and then I listened to it, and then I played it, and
Response was dope.
and then the response was dope, and we started chatting on WhatsApp.
So he's just a producer and shit.
He's a producer. He's
Doesn't
a rapper. He makes music. He's a singer. Those singing rappers. Yeah.
Drakey.
Yeah.
Drakey vibe. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to Chili. Chili Bite Smash.
Yeah.
Man, we
That's
like your
what's up,
stuff,
that's
man. Go
what's up,
peeps
that's
him.
what's up.
That's our 83rd producer, ne?
Yeah.
We kill it with these producers. So you can't tell me you can't find a producer, dog. Just watch the masterclass.
Yeah.
There's at least 83 people you can choose from. And we're giving you more this year.
And when
damn
it
you.
blows up, you're gonna be like, oh,
That's the what
that's
the
the
was
one
talking
they
about.
were talking about.
I'm like, nigga, fuck out of here. Forget about your ass.
You know what I mean?
Yo, let's review some shit.
Let's review some
Hit us
shit.
up, Trippy. Hit us up, Trippy.
Yeah.
Southside.
MashBeatz and Saudi.
Yes, sir. Let's go to the Saudi where we get rowdy.
Yeah.
Hey, man. First of all, I must say, really happy to see Saudi outside.
Yeah, he's back outside.
For me, one of my favorite rappers in the country, probably in my top 10 of all time in South Africa, Saudi, for sure.
Trappers or rappers?
Artists.
Oh, okay.
I got you now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because he can do both. He can rap, he can trap, he can sing.
For sure.
You know what I mean? And I think he gave us a little bit of everything on this album. Of the strength of what I just said on how much I admire and I adore, and I think he's so amazing. I don't know if this is the one. I don't know if it's because of Mash or if it's because of Saudi.
This is a collab project. It's MashBeatz and Saudi. And I like it because it brought Saudi back outside. You know, he hasn't dropped anything in a while, and people didn't know what to expect. You can't expect Saudi of 2017, 2018.
I
5
knew
years
what to
later.
expect, though.
5 years later.
I got you.
Yeah.
I expected a more fire Saudi. In 5 years of such a dope artist going hiatus, when you come back, you should be on some other bullshit. You know,
This is not below average, though.
It's not, but it's also not the Saudi I thought it would have been. Like, if Saudi's gonna come through, it's Saudi, dog. This is the same guy who got music with Kendrick Lamar.
Saudi didn't come through. MashBeatz and Saudi came through. You're judging it as if it's a Saudi album.
You know, MashBeatz not a rapper.
No, but
MashBeatz
the production.
he's like the DJ drama of it.
Yes. No, DJ Drama just it doesn't even produce. It takes he's a DJ Khaled. Don't disrespect MashBeatz like that.
Fucking haters. Nigga hates on fucking drama. Drama makes music.
Yeah.
He makes music, by the way.
DJ Khaled makes music too.
Yeah, yes.
But
MashBeatz makes music too.
MashBeatz is on a different level. It's on a different league. So,
Sure.
but anyway,
Yeah,
this is not.
Yeah, what's going on here in studio right now? Yes, yes. MashBeatz, you putting MashBeatz over drama and Khaled.
Of course.
Shout out to you, Sheed. Shout out to you. Shout out to MashBeatz, dog. Yo,
Yeah.
damn. Okay.
So what I'm saying is, this is not a Saudi project. This is a MashBeatz and Saudi project,
Got you.
and it that's a fusion of both. You know, this is not something you would get from a solo Saudi album.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. If you look at it like that, then I should be more lenient. Yabo? But my only issue is, why should I be lenient? Because because of that fact.
you're judging Saudi. You're not judging the project holistically.
Would that be what then? Because even if I was judging
The whole thing,
let's say-
MashBeatz
my
in
man,
it.
again, my man. Let's say I judge it without Saudi, and I say, let's say there's another rapper on this thing, and I'm looking at MashBeatz just as MashBeatz. Yes, the production is good, but it's also still not Mash's best shit.
Yeah, like remember when he dropped "This Is a Religion."
Yeah, and we spoke about that.
Yeah, we spoke about that. We knew it was his vision, it was his baby, you know, and whoever is featured, we judged MashBeatz. You know, this is a collabo project. We can't judge MashBeatz alone. We can't judge Saudi alone.
Okay, I hear you.
Yeah.
Especially if you're judging it from album perspective.
Yeah.
Cool. For me, it still doesn't make a difference.
I still like it.
It still doesn't make a difference. For me, that when you put it like that, it makes it a bit, because I feel like, yes, I love Saudi. He did what he had to do on this album. I don't think he gave Mash his best, and I don't think Mash gave him his best. So if we're judging it like that, then it doesn't make it a great album. But Mash might have done what he does best to his best of his ability. Whereas I feel like Saudi didn't come to the party in terms of making sure that the Saudi that he would give us if he was alone would be the Saudi he gives us even if he's working with Rashid, with OG, with Mash. Like those collabo excuse for me is not acceptable. The fact that it's only because they're working together.
The thing is, MashBeatz, you can't box him because he's nice with R&B, he's nice with hip hop, he's nice with trap. You know, whatever he brought here, like Saudi had to meet him halfway, and it was not like a particular sound that he's done before, you know, and don't expect Saudi to do what he's done before.
Okay,
I'm loving this project, and I'm giving it an 8 out of 10.
That's fine. Give it your 8 out of 10.
What are you giving it?
As a collab, which is fine.
What are you giving it?
As a collab, you're giving it 8 out of 10. As a collab, I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. 6.5. MashBeatz, I'll give him 8. I'll give Saudi a 7.
No, like judge the whole thing. Don't
Don't
split it.
Don't split it. 6.5, 7. 7 depending on my mood.
Okay, 8 out of 10.
8 out of 10.
Go check it out, Southside, MashBeatz
really
and
dope,
Saudi.
But I'm expecting that new Saudi soon.
We out.
Let's get rowdy next week, episode 84.
Peace.
Nah, 84.
Yeah.
See ya.
Welcome to the masterclass.